guys, we're taxiing. My business meeting here in Canada is finished. There's the runway down there. There we are out there. Anyway, just a quick last minute meeting. Had some investors that wanted to talk to me about some real estate and some other important things. And now we're taking off. All right, here we go. This thing gets up quick, guys. There we go, we're off the ground already. You can do that, you can time that, maybe 10 seconds, something like that. So you can see up here in Canada, it's pretty desolate. But that's what it's like, guys. Work hard, you play hard. Hey guys, I'm just flying up here at about 45,000 feet. I just had a business meeting, I'm heading back. And I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things, okay? Look, there's a lot of different ways that you can be successful in this world, okay? And you have to choose what way fits you best, all right? And life is not just only about material things, but it's nice to have freedom and flexibility. And if you want those kind of things, freedom and flexibility in this world, well, then you're gonna have to work for those things. Why? Because those things are a privilege, okay? To be able to pick your kids up from school, to be able to take vacations whenever you want, to be able to not have a mortgage on your house, to be able to own a Ferrari and not have a payment on it. Those things are a privilege, but also they don't happen overnight. And again, I'm not trying to pitch material things here. I'm trying to pitch what's important in life, okay? And what's important in life, guys, are family and friends and being happy. So stop working at those jobs that you hate for a boss you don't like, for a salary that is terrible, okay? Don't be a victim, don't make excuses. Get out of your own way. Make some changes in life. Sure, will it be uncomfortable at times? Yes, it will be. Will it be a little bit risky at times? Yes, it will be. But I can tell you this, guys, because I've been there. It's worth it. Most of you guys don't know my trading story, okay? I worked on Wall Street. Buy-side institutional trader at a large Wall Street bank, okay? Now, I quit that to become an intraday trader, okay? And since then, I've written this book, Professional Trading Strategies, and I've written 3 other books as well. But I didn't just transition from Wall Street institutional trader to guru super intraday day trader. It didn't happen like that. For those of you that don't know, I was like many of you, okay? What did I do? One of my neighbors who lived in a beautiful home, everything was going really well for this guy. I went to his house, I saw this 5-monitor trading room. I said, hey, what do you do? He said, I'm a day trader. And I laughed. I said, well, I work on Wall Street. And he laughed, okay? We both laughed because I looked at what he was doing and thought, there's no credibility to this. And he looked at like what I was doing and said, you're just a corporate slave, right? So we both we got along because of it. In a weird kind of a way, we got along because of it, right? So, long story short, guys, I ended up learning trading from this gentleman, okay? And I thought to myself, well, I went to a good college, I got good grades, I worked on Wall Street, right? I'm gonna get this faster than most people. I'm not gonna need the education. I'm not gonna need any of this stuff. Well, I was wrong, guys, okay? Long story short, after about a year of trading, I had to go back to my job, right? Thankfully, by that time, I had moved to the West Coast, I had been transferred, and I was able to still work in the mornings, okay? Now, think about this for a second. I worked on Wall Street. I had a big old chip on both shoulders, okay? I was the man, right? I got into day trading, and the market kicked my ass. It beat me up. I lost some money, not a lot of money. Thankfully, my money management was very good from the beginning, okay? But what I'm trying to tell you guys, what I'm trying to get at from you guys is to say, I had to swallow my pride. I had to swallow my ego to be good in this business because I was like everybody else, like many of you watching right now. You think you're gonna come in and you're gonna kill it. You think you're gonna take $5,000 and turn it into $50,000 your first year, $500,000 your second year. It ain't gonna happen like that. I'm just telling you flat out. So what's the best way to enter this business? What's the best way to start this business? Do well in this business? I'll tell you. Get a good mentor, okay? Continue working at your day job. You heard me. Continue working at your day job, all right? Get an education. Professional trading strategies is the best education that you can get, guys, okay? Get that education. Give this business at least 2 to 3 years, all right? Give this business 2 to 3 years, okay? Why? It's going to take a lot longer than you think to succeed. Everybody thinks they're going to get it quick, like I did, okay? Like I did. And then when I quit my job, guess what I lived on for that year? Savings. And guess what? My savings dwindled down. So what I was originally trying to get at, guys, is I sacrificed a lot. My wife and I sold our $500,000-$600,000 home at the time, okay? That was 15 plus years ago, all right? We moved into a 1-bedroom apartment, and we had a daughter. Our daughter literally slept in a crib in the closet. True story, Scouts honor, okay? That's a fact. My office was actually at the end of our bed in the bedroom. All right, we scraped. We went from a beautiful $600,000 4-bedroom home that was awesome to a 1-bedroom apartment, guys. That's talk about taking you down a couple notches. The market humbling me. So you want to know why I'm so strict? And you want to know why I talk the way I do with such passion? And the reason I talk about being a victim and not being a victim is because I played the victim role when I first started, okay? I was that person. And it took me a lot, right, of humility, of humble pie to be where I am today. And the reason I feel I'm so successful is I was able to work through that ego. I was able to work through that humility because this would never happen otherwise. So the market really whipped me into shape. That first 1 to 2 years, it taught me a huge lesson in humility. I thought, oh, you're a Wall Street guy, you're a smart guy, you're gonna get this. The heck with what all the pros say. So guys, I'm the pro now, and I am telling you, you're not getting this business in 3, 6, 9 months. If you're out there listening to all these armchair warriors out there and all these penny stock gurus out there, they're lying to you. Flat out, fuck you lying to you. Sorry for the language, but that's what's happening. Guys, I'm in a freaking private jet right now, and I'm getting into my Ferrari when I get off the private jet. I said my Ferrari, title in hand. These guys, they're out there pitching penny stocks, telling you you're gonna be rich in 3, 6 months. Why? Because they know you only got $2,000 or $3,000 to your name. And if I tell you it takes 20 or 30 grand to be successful, or if I tell you it takes $5,000 to be successful, they're gonna undercut that. Why? They want your business and they're gonna lie to you to get it. I can't do that. And you know what? I just don't need the business that bad, right? Guys, I do trading, and I'll tell you why. The guy who taught me, very successful, worth tens and not quite hundreds of millions, but tens of millions of dollars. And I feel I need to give back to the community because I had all the same problems most of you have. A chip on my shoulder, too big of an ego. I have people come to me and say, Jared, I have $3,000 in 6 months. Can you teach me? I go, no, I can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Go to somewhere else. Let somebody else lie to you, right? Those comforting lies? No. Honest truth comes here. Comforting lies, go to the penny stock gurus and the armchair warriors out there because that ain't me. All right? Jared Wesley doesn't teach that way. All right? You're going to need to give this business 2 to 3 years, and you're probably going to need more than $2,000 or $3,000. Okay? So if you want to learn how to be great in this business, guys, professional trading strategies is it. This is what you want to be great in this business, okay? It's a course of 18 hours of video, plus you get the book to go with it, guys. It is the best course going in this business. Is it expensive? No, it's cheap, all right? $1,700, $1,800, and that's the sale price. Normally it's $3,400. Now you're going, oh my God, $1,700, guys. What business can you start in this world for $1,700 that allows you the freedom and flexibility that I have, all right? A private jet right now, and there ain't nobody else in this plane with me. You don't believe me? Take a look around. Take a look around. That's outside. There's nobody on this plane with me. All right? We're hitting some turbulence. I apologize. Nobody on this plane with me. I think that tells you a lot about how I live and the success that I've had. So if you want to be successful in this business, guys, all right, and you want to be great, take professional trading strategies. Give it 2 to 3 years, guys, and be smart about it. If you don't want to be great, go buy some Pennystock course or learn from an armchair warrior. All right? Jared Wesley, Live Traders. Talk to you soon. To get more great educational content, subscribe to the Live Traders YouTube channel. This way you'll get email alerts every time I upload a new video.